Hi YouTube, this is Jennifer, VSG Jen. I am not sure if this is going to be my first or second video. I did record another one that was about 28 minutes. It was more of me rambling, so I probably won't post it. So if this is my first one, just some stats. I'm 20 days out from surgery, and I am right now at 247.8 pounds. I just got through with my binder class, my pre-surgery binder class, and so I'm just kind of waiting for my pre-op appointment with doctor. I'm doing my surgery at Colorado Bariatric with Dr. Brown. I met somebody in the binder class just now that this is her second surgery with him. She had the lat band and then had a stroke, which caused the lat band to malfunction. And so he's going to go in, but she had great things to say about him, which of course it makes me feel better, because you can only do so much research. You know, I met with a couple of doctors and finally met with him. Really liked him a lot. Love that he didn't talk down to me. He didn't go through a bunch of crazy things, but made sure I got the information I needed, which was good. At the time of my first recording, I gave a lot of information. I was supposed to do, at first I thought it was going to be 6 classes. Then my insurance, or the doctor's office, said 3 classes, because of my insurance. And then my insurance came back and said I didn't have to do any classes except for my binder class, which is the pre-surgical, making sure you know how to eat and everything. So, things have changed. It went from, right now is July 5th, and 2017. And I was planning on doing it in November, December. And the doctor's office said, you know, that's probably not a great idea, because especially November you're dealing with holidays that are centered around food in particular. And so I had watched a couple of videos of people who had serious issues about that. You know, their first Thanksgiving or getting it done around Thanksgiving. So I decided not to do that, and to kind of move it up August, or about September, and then October time frame. And then my insurance came back and said you don't have to do any classes, just the binder. So it just so happened to fall where my girls are in Florida visiting my mom. I'm in Colorado, so she's going to bring them back and stay with me afterwards. So that's good. I was really surprised that I didn't have to do a lot of the pre-classes that most people have said that they had to do. And I've been kind of obsessive about watching these videos on YouTube because of the fact of, sorry, I'm going to adjust a little bit here. But mostly because of trying to get the information I needed. And I don't want to fail at this. I want to use it for the tool that it is. I want to use it and do the right things. Got some great ideas from this class. They went over supplements, and I'm all about the freebies. I love freebies. So I'm going to do another video on those. And you know, honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to post these, because it could be a diary for me, but I do love all of the help that I've gotten from other people, and from watching these videos, and from just seeing what they went through, the ups and downs. Kimberly H is just awesome, and she documented a lot of issues that she had, as far as, you know, she had a stall, she had a regain, and now she's a couple of years out and have you know, went through whether or not to have plastics. And so I'm gonna either I'm gonna upload these and it'll help someone else, or I'll keep them to myself and it'll help me. But if you see it, then I decided to upload, of course. Yeah, so I am 20 days out from surgery. I am 5 foot tall. I will learn how to post picture-in-picture and cut and all that kind of stuff. So, ooh, rolling down my window here. As I said, I'm in Colorado, so it's a beautiful blue skies here. Let me see. There you go. Beautiful blue skies. 81 degrees. And just waiting for my pre-op doctor appointment. I'm nervous, so of course I'm rambling. And now, one thing I did want to say was I was surprised is I did talk to the nutritionist, and I asked her, is it better to do the liquids beforehand, or at least the soft food stage beforehand? Because all they told me was I had to do 3 days of clear liquids, and that was it. I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, so I didn't have to get into that. But one of the things that she said did make sense is a lot of people will get fed up because you're doing 2 weeks of soft foods, and then you do 2 weeks of liquids, or a week of soft food and then a week of liquids, and then you have clear liquids 3 to 6 days beforehand, which mine's 3 days. And she's like, then you're having surgery, and then you have another 2 weeks of liquids and 2 weeks of soft foods. And with that, you get burned out. I mean, you're basically not having real food for a month, and it's great, I'm sure, for weight loss. Anybody can lose weight doing that, but you're gonna get burned out on it and frustrated. And I can totally see that, especially with me. My goal is to give up carbonated beverages by my birthday, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. My girls come home on my birthday, which is July 18th. And by then I'll be, even closer. I'll be pretty much a week out. So I want to make sure before then that I'm giving up all sodas. Coke is my downfall, like a lot of people. It's not really just the taste, it's also the carbonation section. So I went from Coke to ice, which is the flavored fruit waters, and that is doing really well, but I still crave the Coke. So of course I find myself turning into McDonald's and getting something from McDonald's, and which just sucks because it's horrible food anyway. And here you are trying to lose weight, trying to eat healthy, and then you just freaking sabotage yourself with the first, just right there, and then it's like a downfall. I definitely have food triggers. I have overeating issues. I am seeing a therapist because of it. So we'll just see. We'll see what I can figure out. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Like I said, I am getting mine done in Colorado. A lot of people want to know about Mexico. Check out Saved by a Sleeve. He went and got his in Mexico, and I cannot remember the name, and I check with him every day and he updates every day. Wonderful discipline. I don't think I'm going to have that, but he updates every day, and he always gives a shout out to his group in Mexico that he went and got it done, and absolutely loves them. And he does sound like a paid advertisement, and he always says, they don't pay me, but so that would be a good one to check out if you are interested. If you're pre-op and you're thinking about, you can't really afford it in the States, and so you need to do it out in Mexico. He loved it, and he always says that he would keep doing it. He would still go that route because of the people that he's been working with, which is cool. Me, luckily, my insurance is surprisingly good, and so it's paying for everything, and so I'm going to be able to get it done here, almost 100% paid, which is just freaking amazeballs. But if you're interested, I'm going to post more videos, so if you see this one, that means more will be coming. And you may get a whole bunch of them at one time, but it'll be from different timelines. And I do want to go over some of the vitamins, because I have been pricing out the bariatric vitamins, and they're so expensive. So she gave us, some codes and stuff like that for 15% off of some of the bariatric vitamins. And then also talked about the Nascobal, I think is how you say it. It's a spray. It's a B12 spray. And if you sign up with them and you do the reoccurring, then you get your other vitamins for free. So of course I'm going to check that out first. And so I'll do a whole one on vitamins. Oh, by the way, excuse my hands, they're not dirty. I just decided to do some painting yesterday for some reason. So, all right, if anybody knows any support groups in the Colorado area, I would love to hear from you. Apparently Parker, everybody says it's a really good one, but it's about 100 miles round trip, about an hour away from where I live, and so it's you know, that's not very feasible for me. But if you will, please give me a call, or, you know, give me a call. Yeah, no, drop me a note and let me know. That would be great, because I do want to join a more local support group. All right, so I don't know how to end this. I don't have anything quirky or cute, so I'm just going to say bye. And if you see this, like I said, more will be coming. All right, have a wonderful day, and I hope everybody has a as beautiful day as we do here. All right, thanks.